Hey everybody, Aaron Stark here. Welcome to episode 4 of my daily series, The Way Out is Through. It's my daily video series where I talk about a thought, an idea, a phrase, or something that's helped me going through all these years. Today's episode is going to be a bit different. It's going to be a member request. One of the subscribers on the video has asked that I talk about depression and how to get out of it. That's a big topic. Depression is one of the hardest things to overcome in life. It's so insidious. Even today, I still fight with it and try to keep it back. It's hard to stay confident in yourself and stay sure that you're doing the right thing. For me personally, the way that I got over my depression and the way that I still get over it to this day is through logic and through intelligent examination. I have decided a long time ago that the best vaccine to pain is or the best vaccine to pain and fear is knowledge. The more I learn about something, the less it's going to hurt me, or the less I'm going to be afraid of it. So whenever I hit something that makes me really depressed or is starting to make me lose sight of the logic of a situation, I try to do my best to readjust, reassess, and take a step back. Sometimes that means that I have to have someone else give me a hand with that and kind of wake me up a little bit to what's going on. Another important step in my recovery from my depression was, and again, it goes hand in hand with the knowledge point, is I went through a process of acceptance and acknowledgement where I looked at the parts of my life that hurt me and the people that hurt me and the incidents that happened to me. And I did a full examination of exactly what happened. Not in a accusatory way. It's really easy when you're looking back on these things to blame and be like, well, you did this to me, so you have to pay. Or all this happened and why didn't you stop it? And that's an easy and very tempting road to go down. But the problem is that road is as painful to you as it is to the other person. Vengeance is not, it's not sustainable. The best way that I had to look at it was, I know this happened. I know this is what you did. I know these are the situations that I was in. And I'm just going to acknowledge the reality of the situation now and move forward with this new paradigm. And it's really hard to do that. It took about 15 years of steady work and steady attempts at doing it, with a lot of backsliding and a lot of falling back into that depression and a lot of anger and pain along the way. This is not an easy road. But again, like what we talked before, just keep going. Put one foot in front of the other. You'll make it through this depression. The way out is through. You can't avoid it. You can't go around it. You can't go over it. You can't go under it. You can't just skirt the issue and think that everything's solved. The only way out is through. Even today, even recently, I've been having struggles with figuring out my own sense. I have issues with disconnection, where sometimes I feel like I have two lives that don't really connect. Like I have my normal day-to-day life where I'm a stay-at-home dad and I help clean my house, take care of my family, and then I have this other existence where I'm on the news and I'm filming a movie and I'm doing all these big, insane things, and they don't. Sometimes neither one of them feel real. Sometimes they both feel like a fiction, and it's really strange to try to rectify. So what I do is I try to find my own center. There's a book, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and in the Hitchhiker's Guide, it talks about how the one thing you need in the galaxy when you're traveling is a towel. You need to have your towel. And that's what I try to find. I try to find my towel. My personal one is, there's a Nine Inch Nails song called Leaving Hope. It's an instrumental piece, and to me, it actually, I've always said it's like my brain in musical form. It is, I'll leave a link in the comments down below, or in the description down below, so you guys can see it. It's, like I said, I feel like it's my brain in music form. There's I'm not going to really, in fact, I'll leave it up to you guys. If anybody can explain why you think that I see that, please leave a comment down below, and I might explain it to you. Anyway, that's today's video. Depression's really hard to get through, but the one thing I can say is just keep going, and you will make it. The best vaccine to pain is knowledge. So anyway, please like and subscribe. Share to anybody that you feel needs it. This journey is still going strong. I have a lot coming. I have a lot on the way. Please remember always, you are not alone. I love you all.